Hi, this is Dr. J. I'm back again. My students asked me to make some videos for what my routine is. So I make my Brahmkriya video. You can look at it. It's in my pajamas. That's what you want to do when you wake up. Then you then you do warm-ups. So in the warm-up video, I have made 2 sections. So you can choose either or do both. Okay, so one is warm-up 1 and warm-up 2. Now this one is what I do regularly, routinely in my practice, is modified version of sun salutation. So I thought, let me just go ahead and show it to you how I do it. That's what my students want me to say, that's what I do. So here you go, okay? For the modified version, if you look at my sun salutation YouTube video, you'll get the knowledge of posture. I'll briefly go over it, okay? So what you do is put your feet together, great toes touch, heels are slightly sliver apart. You are going to go ahead and raise your shoulders back and behind, put it down, chin parallel to the ground, tuck your tailbone, I call it fondly TYTB. Then you grasp your 4 corners of your, with your 4 corners of your feet, grasp the ground. That will bring the kneecaps up, okay? Don't forget the smile and grow tall. So this is your starting position for any sun salutation when you do or when you start yoga in that direction. Alright, so you go ahead and do that. Then you're going to go ahead and bring the smile, bring the namaste position. Yes. Now how I have modified this position is into reverse namaste. So let's just do the reverse namaste. So I'll show you. So in just case up here, okay, let me just bring it down here. You come up here and then go into the back and do the reverse namaste. So let me show you. This is what you do. Yeah? If you have somebody to help you, they can help you and you can lift up even higher. So this is your first position, modified sun salutation. Bend your knees just a break briefly, tuck your tailbone, TYTP, and go backwards. So inhale first, then when you're exhaling, you back. Then you inhale again, and then go to the forward fold. When you're doing a forward fold, definitely bend your knees, enough to bring your torso to the thighs. And then slowly you may be able to go ahead and raise it. Bring your hands down, and I'm going to show you this way. And bring your right leg out. This is how you're going to go. Shoulder blades back and behind, chest lifted, chin up. Your torso is away from the thighs, gives you a space to look to the side and come up high. And then gently come back here. You can bring your knee down or up, it's your choice. And come to the Anjaneyasana, right here. Nice. Hold each pose as long as you have time for. Longer you hold, you are going to have a better calming down response because your parasympathetic nervous system will kick in. And that's how the yoga helps. Union of mind and body. So when you calm down, your muscles will calm down and then you will be able to stretch further. Not only that, your sympathetic response, which is fight to flight, fight to flight, that response becomes tamer. And your parasympathetic, which is a calmer response. So your responses to any situation will get better, and which will be good and healthy way of living life. So hold it as long as you can. Sometimes 45 seconds will be very good. Alright, so right now if I did this, you could have lifted up like that and then done this way also. You come up here, put your right knee down, flatten your right foot and bring this leg a little bit further up here. And then just gently see if you can bring your chest forward. First, not the shoulder, not like this. Shoulder straight back, chin parallel to the chin up, and then see if you can come down. As much as you can, stretch your beautiful hamstrings right there. Up high, a little bit more. And then slowly hold this one a little longer. Okay? In the video, I may not show you those long, to not make a video that long, but you should hold longer as your time permits. Now you're gonna go ahead and fold and bring your growing down below right here. So crotch comes down and you can do half split. Sometimes you can go all the way down and bring it as much as you can, all right? And this is after you've done that, relax up here. What you do is just pump your hamstrings like this with the nice circulation, little more stretching, and then you're gonna go ahead and come into the pigeon. So you're gonna bring this perpendicular. The leg comes perpendicular to the thighs. You hold it so it doesn't move towards this side. And gently come up here and come on top. Look up. And then gently, what you do is, let's see if you can come in a full pigeon. That time you may have to let go your hand on the foot. It may slide down a little bit, no problem. And this is your full pigeon. You see me? Like that. All right, and then come to the sleeping pigeon. You get a beautiful stretch into and this is so good for the sciatica. So you come down in a sleeping pigeon. And then gently get up, look up. I usually modify a little bit by bringing this and hold it and bringing it up here. A little bit of a mermaid kind of a pose. Not quite. And then bring your right shoulder behind and look this way. And then slowly come down and take your right leg all the way and come into knee. If you can, if you cannot stay here, if you can, bring the right knee on top of the left knee. Yeah, and then sit in between. This is what is very good. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go ahead and bring this hand, rotate up here, bring this hand, rotate here. You may use the strap and hold your fingers in the back. See how far you can go. Relax here and just enjoy your pause. Really, do your union with your inner self. Yoga is union between the mind and body and soul. And gently, without losing this configuration, don't lean forward, but keep your chin up. Get a beautiful stretch into the right side of the lower back and hip area. Now you can fold your neck and see if you can kiss your right knee. Little kissing brings your emotions positive. And then right here, you relax and let it go. And then I usually like to do a little crisscross counter stretch. So you can do this. And then smile. Bring this now, relax. This part of the ankle goes into the hollow of your left foot. Put it in here. These both have hip widths apart. They are parallel to each other. Gently straighten up and then turn and do a Bharadwajasana, which is, and then the Bhu Namaskar. Bhu means earth. Namaskar means you're going to bow down. So you come here. Try to keep both the bottom down, this one down, and then see if you can get a beautiful stretch onto the left side and come down. 1, 2, and 3. And come back up here. And then just relax and get a little counter stretch. Having done that, now, what I do, this is what I do, right? This is, our video is for what I do. What I do is, I do the push-ups. I do about 30 to 50 push-ups, depending upon what your capacity is. Of course, you're not going to develop that overnight, slowly and steadily, but the position is what I'm going to show you. I'm just going to do a couple of them just to show you, okay? So just to let you know. Now, when you do this, your index finger should be straight, and this one, and distance between this, and the well spread out. That way you will have less injury for the wrist. Science, being a doctor, I can at least put some science in this so that you have less chance of any injuries. So you put that one here, their hip is apart, shoulder blades back and behind. Your eyes of the elbows are forward. You see these eyes of the elbows? They are forward. Okay? So this is your position. Your back is, you are not leaning on it. Lift up. Lift up so that there is not that much pressure, equal pressure on the hands and the knees. And what you're going to do gently, if you want to do it here, that's fine. You can lift up your knees if you want to. Come in a plank position, relax here, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm only going to show you 5. Then you're going to go into the downward dog. Right here. Beautiful. Bring your head and neck in alignment and bring the whole upper body towards the thighs. Try to put your heels on the ground. And bend your knees down, back again. And then gently come to the laying down position. Just up here. You can do chaturanga and do this also. Maybe we'll do that and I'll show you when we do the other side. Bring this both. This time the knees are hip width apart. And you're going to grab this and grab this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And put your right ear down. Great toes touch. Hands by your side. And heels are apart. Take just to relax here for a while. Couple breaths. Then come here and let's do a little bit of a back exercise. So what you do is gently bring your shoulders back and behind. Lift up your thighs. Lift up your hands. Bring it in the front. Lift up your thighs again. Bring your hands like this and lift up again. And bring it down. Left ear on the ground. Here. Great toes touch, heels apart. Hands are by your side. Bring both the hands up here. Gently down. Come in a cobra. Look to the right, flip, and see if you can tap your left foot, and you should be able to see that. Go to the left and tap your right foot. And then come back. And gently come back up here. And you are going to be coming into the middle up here. This time, you're going to gently get up and see if you can do a camel pose. Right? So gently tuck your elbow, tuck your tailbone, protect your back. Lift up. Inhale, right? And then slowly exhale. And relax. Bend your upper back properly. Gently come back. And come in a hero position. Put both the knees together if you can. Keep your heels apart. Create a space in between to sit. Right here. And relax. This is your time to again make sure you connect breath to movement and to your inner divine self. Bring it back. You can stay a little longer, but we are just going to finish this video. That's why we cannot hold too long here. Now you're going to just go ahead and come into the downward dog. Walk your dog a little bit. Loosen it up again. Make it a little wider. Walk your dog towards you halfway and then hold left ankle and look underneath your left underarm. Same thing up here. Look underneath your right underarm. Gently come back. Bring yourself up here and namaste. So this was one side. There's just a little bit different I do on the right side. I'll go through a little faster because you have the idea, okay? Wherever there is a little change, that's where I will say you something. Okay, so again, get your posture in check, okay? Bring it up here, reverse namaste, right? Like we did. It'll probably go a little higher this time. Okay, now what you're going to do, again, fold yourself and bring your thighs close to the torso. And then gently, you're going to go to the left side, right here. Again, keep your thighs away from this and take a turn. Look up. And come down. Bring your left knee up or down. Keep it up or down is your choice. And then you just come into the Anjanaya Asana. Flatten your left foot. And then bring the hand, the leg which is behind is the same hand goes behind. Try to keep your left elbow straight and look up. Bring it back here. And then gently, see if you can go ahead and loosen up your right hamstring. And then just come a little bit behind. And then see if you can straighten this right hamstring. Just stay right, straighten it up. Stay here, keep your chest forward, not the shoulders. Keep your chest forward, chin up. Now you're gonna go ahead and bend your this and then see if you can bring your crotch down. As far as you can. Some people can go all the way down and do a beautiful half split. All right. Now again, you're going to go ahead and do this back and forth, loosen it up, and then you can just go ahead and come to the pigeon. You're going to keep this perpendicular to your hand, hold this left foot so you can do that a little better. Get a beautiful groin stretch on the right side, and then look up. Hold as long as you can. 10 minutes or 45 seconds to a minute. And then just sit a little more and come in a full pigeon. And come down in a sleeping pigeon. And then gently come back up here and bend your left knee. Come and relax. You can do it, actually I do both sides, from the right and from the left. So you already have the idea from the last time, from the other side. We're gonna bring this up here. Left knee on top of the right knee or just stay here. And then come up here and then see if you can. Beautifully situated. Take your full breath. Just stay. And bring your hand up here, turn it and hold. And once you have it under good control, relax yourself. Enjoy this pose. And then gently, without bending anywhere, keeping the chin up and chest forward, keep going forward. Feel a nice stretch into the lower back. Now you can fold your neck and kiss your knee. Gently come up. And then relax. Counter stretch with your crisscross stretch. Gently come back up here and then gently bring this up here. Put this little bit of a part of the ankle and into the hollow of your right foot. Grow straight. Put your bottom down. Left bottom especially down and grow tall. Now when you go up there, just gently go this way. And then see if you can bring both your hands this way. Go into the Bharadwajasana. And up here, you come up here and come down, come down, come down. And then back again, counter stretch a little bit. And we are going to go ahead, little bit of the floor exercise before we turn it off, right? So here, so you did 5 push-ups before or whatever number of push-ups you did, you do some again we will skip that part. We don't want to run the video longer. All right, so you can come in the plank, and let me show you chaturanga. So go forward, come closer, 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 and then gently come up and flatten your feet. Now you look on the right, flex your look on the left, and then gently come down in a cobra. Now you're going to go ahead and teeter-totter your feet. And you're going to go ahead and bring the knees closer this time. They are together. And then you're going to do teeter-totter with your upper and lower back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just put your right hand on the ground and relax. Come in a torpedo position, this way, all the way. Come up a little high, and then look. And gently put your left ear on the ground, and relax. Bring both your hands up here, gently get up, and come into the bunny position, resting bunny. Bring your chest down, and right here. And gently in a child's pose. You come up and sit in the Vajrasana and do your pranayama after this. So this is my routine, modified sun salutation, and I think it kind of covers most of the muscles. And if you want to do something more in your practice, feel free to do it. I do modify it time to time. I add something depending upon my time, some other series. Sometimes I add fish series, sometimes I add the full pigeon series and different things, and balance series, but you can do it your convenience. But this is what I do, my friends. Okay, so this is Dr. J. It was nice of you to look at my video. I'll keep bringing some more and more. I'll try to put some more science. I'm thinking about doing the next one with the science in it and the literature on it and the knowledge on it on the superbrain yoga, which also you should include in your practice and as many times as you can in a week. Okay, so thank you, and if you like it, namaste. Divine within you bows, divine within me bows down to divine within you. And thanks for allowing me to share my practice with you. And then if you can subscribe it, you'll keep getting the updates. Ring the bell sign next to it, touch the bell sign, and subscribe to it. Thank you.